Hey, what's up guys, it is Lime from Variety Gaming 101 bringing you a very special video. I apologize for no video in a little while. I've been sick for the last 2 weeks with a pretty awful cold and I lost my voice, so I wasn't able to make a video, and I wanted to record this for a while, so I'm going to explain it the best I can. This is basically explaining for people who don't get how single player gambling sites work. Mainly single player, not really multiplayer. What I mean by that is sites that involve just yourself playing a game against the house, not versing other players. So jackpot sites are not out of the question. CSGO Wilds, no. CSGO Bigs, no. Sites that this does count for are CSGO Dices, CSGO Lucky Wheel, this site, CSGO House, which is, I'm going to show how it works here and how to explain it the best I can. And any other site that works on like just playing against, like basically playing against the house, like I said. My site is only multiplayer games, so this is not the way it is. However, this site is a great example of it to show it. I'll show you why in a second. So basically how it works, why every single player site in CSGO, or gambling site in CSGO, and every gambling site in general, even like real money ones, is rigged, is because it's a formula. This is just, it's pretty basic. A lot of people are going to understand this. I'm probably going to get dislikes in the video just because people already know, but it's just for those who don't understand and say, oh, this site is rigged when I make a video about a website. The website, with single player games, the site needs to stay in profit. There's basically a house edge. What that means is the house needs to make a certain amount of money in order to stay in business and stay in profit while still giving out to other users. I'm going to show you guys how you can actually make profit off of this as well if you know what you're doing and if you time it right. So basically, if we go to games here, we can go to the roulette here. This is not random, okay? This is not random in any way, okay? Just so you guys know. If I was to do for 1 to 18, I don't actually. It's not about rolling 1 to 18. It's yes, there's a little bit of a chance involved because the site needs to stay in profit. But in reality, it's not random. If you go to statistics, this is what I'm talking about. If you go to statistics, you can see who won, how much they won, how much they bet, and the edge. This game has always a 4% edge. So basically, if you ever see this go to 5%, that means it's a great time to win. That's how I see it. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm just gonna keep repeating myself, I guess here. The site needs to stay in profit, so as long as when the edge is higher, so basically if someone makes a really big bet on a single player site, such as CSGO Dices, you can't really see the recent losses on there, but this site you can. The edge, they'll have more site edge. While if someone wins a bunch, there's probably going to be losses next going. So another site that I want to show is the CSGO House. I don't know. I think they fixed it as they changed the site, and they don't really show it as much anymore, but I noticed a pattern in this. When someone showed me this and showed me a pattern here. When someone loses, there's usually wins afterwards, and when someone does a big bet and loses, there's going to be wins afterwards because of the house edge. That's how I explain it. So another thing here, if you go to games and we go to where is it here? The case opening. This is the main thing I like on this website, is the case opening. You can put a certain amount of credits in, you get anything in the website. I've gotten some very expensive items out of here, and if you go to statistics, you can see the house edge and when people win. See, this is a 5% edge. This guy has lost quite a bit, these two, and well, they bet more. That means it would be a good time to win. The house edge for this is usually about 4 or 5%, and after someone wins a huge one like this, it's a bad time to bet because look, lose, finally a win. See what I mean? So basically how you can get past this is make sure to bet after people lose, and then you can win. So that's basically me explaining how single player sites work and why every single player CSGO gambling website is rigged, technically. But you can still, it doesn't mean you'll lose all the time, it's just how it works. So the site stays in profit. However, with multiplayer websites, I wanted to explain this really quick. It's basically that the house will take a cut on everything. So basically, in jackpot sites, they take a certain amount of skins out of every pot. My website, I take a 3% on deposits. And then on like CSGO Big, it's also the same thing. CSGO Wild, they take a % cut on deposits as well. Like that. See, every website needs to make its money, including mine, I'll be honest. It's how it works. So yeah, that's basically how it works, and I just wanted to explain that to you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any comments or want to say anything I missed, just leave a comment. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. Peace.